what's going on YouTube? It's Nick from Noobkill coming at you with another Madden video today. So guys, Most Feared is here, my favorite seasonal program, and it has started off with an absolute banger of players inside of this batch right here. Now, of course, our old seasonal players have been made a return with, of course, Frank Gore and Jack Clowney. So the Clown is back in the game. The Clown is always my favorite. 7-foot tall Clown. How can you say no to a 7-foot tall Clown wide receiver, right? You know what I'm saying? But they made it a little cool since he was like, what, 2 Madden mobiles ago, and Frank Gore was last season's seasonal player. They did make these guys a dual card. So, of course, if you do pick up one of them, you can go and switch in between if you want a new wide receiver or a new fullback on the squad. So that is really awesome. Now, if you do, you can run both of these guys if you have 2 cards different separately, I guess. So you can run a Jack Clowney and a Frank Gore on your team. And what's really awesome, if we turn this guy around, it does say that they do give each other a +1 overall boost. So you see this card gives a +1 overall to Frank Gore, and if we turn overall Frank Gore's card, he says he gives that +1 overall to Jack Clowney. Now the boosts for everything Most Feared and these guys do end on November 16th at 10:30 a.m. so the boosts always wear off. You guys know about that. But yeah, man, they do make a return, which is awesome. But there is a new man in the house, and that is, of course, Vamp Bailey. Man, look at this card, dude. This card looks insane, man. So Vamp Bailey is our, I guess, biggest new season of, I guess, seasonal player. And you guys can check out, look at all the boosts he's giving. So you do have the Mythic. He's giving +1 overalls to all Mythics. But look at the Most Feared. +2 overall to all Most Feared players. Plus strength, speed, acceleration, and awareness to all Most Feared players. So that doesn't mean if it's uncommon, a rare, epic, iconic. Anybody Most Feared is getting a wild boost from this man right here. So that is awesome. Did they change his stats? I don't know how tall Champ Bailey is, but my man Vamp Bailey is a 6'7" cornerback. Gonna be locking up your team. And he's 330 pounds, man. 330 pounds. How much speed does this man have? So he's got 147 speed. How fast is Jack Clowney? He is faster. So take this. Dude, he is faster than Clowney, and he is a lot heavier than Clowney by 130 pounds. Now, Clowney will have that 3-inch advantage on, of course, Vamp Bailey, but other players, other regular humans, are gonna have a really tough time when Vamp Bailey is gonna be guarding them, locking them down on whatever corner you put them on. So that is pretty awesome. We also do have a new Josh Allen card as well. I know he started off the year really great. The last 2 games has kind of been a little so-so, and I can't believe they did lose on that Monday night game. But yeah, Max Crosby got a card as well, and we do got a nice little honorary throwback veteran card with Pat Tillman, new safety card. So that is always nice to see. Now let's check out what the message of the day does say. So unleash the darkness and power up your squad with the new 130 overall Mythic Most Feared players, Vamp Bailey, Josh Allen, and more. Now, one thing I will take away, why is our logo Most Feared in lowercase letters, man? Where is the umph, man? I'm not scared of a Most Feared if it's not. I'm just playing. I'm playing. But let's keep it going. So complete 4 blitz challenges in order at the Potion Blitz. Solve all 34 sequences to earn rewards, cosmetics, and secrets. So that's kind of cool. Check that out in a second. All right. So this is a little cool thing. This is something new. Vamp Bailey is not going to be inside of like the store or sets where you can just buy packs or just play throughout the whole event and kind of build them. We'll check that out in a second. I'll show you guys that. So complete 4 achievements to unlock the boss challenge for bonus rewards. So that's kind of cool. And then of course spend exploration stamina at the dungeon crawl. Delve into the vampire's lair and discover treasure chests, bosses, and hidden challenges. All right, so that's really awesome. Most Feared does end on November 3rd, guys. So let's check it all out. So here he is, Mr. Vamp Bailey himself. Welcome to Most Feared. I don't know, what is the Dracula kind of accent? I gotta call him Adam Sandler's, right? He plays Dracula. But yeah, man, let's check it out. So of course, spend program stamina to complete challenges and earn Most Feared tokens. Exchange Most Feared tokens into Most Feared players. So this is probably the most basic thing that we already know. Play the live events, use your stamina there, and then trade the tokens in for players. Go from uncommon, rare, epic, iconic, mythics, right? That's the usual path. But here we go. We got other stuff. So here we go. We got some challenges on the left. So complete challenges in sets of 4 to discover secret recipes and earn exclusive rewards. So if we do that, so collect successful brewed potions and rewards in the cauldron. All right, so that's kind of cool. So you guys see, complete challenges, tournament, earn currencies, complete trades, unlock limited players. That's kind of the little circle we're gonna be doing here. So let's check it out. So we click the potion. So 2 additional most feared potion codes will be revealed every day. All right, so we can tap here or reset. So I just want to go ahead and clear up the potion recipes, kind of go this a little more in depth. So you guys know we got the code, and you guys see where I'm circling it. I do have the code 666, and then the last one will be playing the live event number 6 one more time. And that's how you guys finish off playing those in sequence. So it does say Eureka. We do go ahead and claim back at the cauldron. You guys can see the potion recipes, and this is really awesome because you do get another spot to get a lot of night essence, guys. And you also get the potion recipe and a banner, possibly, depending on what you get. But yeah, 1,715 for clearing off these potion recipes for playing the live events in whatever sequence they tell us. So another great spot. Get into it and everything. So yes, guys, I know my overall is terrible. We did come back. We finally came back. We know if you guys watched our last video, we had a very busy last month of things, and that's kind of where it was. And I took a little break from Madden Mobile, but we're coming back. We got the field pass. We are a lot lower overall. Yes, I know I have not boosted any of my players in team training or anything like that, but we definitely need to start doing that. Now, this is the old most feared map, I guess, the stadium. We'll check out the new one in a second. This is my absolute favorite play, guys. PA switch dig right here, and I put my quickest wide receiver. So right now I believe it's George Pickens over Coleman, who is an iconic. And watch this. If this safety, yeah, is that a safety? Yeah, if the safety does break to my player who's on the route, so Pickens is on that nice route going up. If he breaks to him, we might pass it to our wide receiver, which is Drake London. But if he sticks with Drake London, the pass off does not happen. We got a free play. Like, look at this. Oh, I get sacked. Oh my goodness. Why? I'm playing. Man, I couldn't get the replay, but you guys saw how wide open. It is also advised to scramble, so we do a little scramble, and there he didn't break there, so now we got the middle of the field open. So that's kind of the 2 reads that I look at. I look at where that safety is gonna break. If the safety breaks with the wide receiver, pass it to the slot receiver, and if he sticks with the slot, slam it to the other receiver. One of my favorite plays right now that I've been absolutely cheesing with. But yeah, there we go. Let's check out the cathedral. All right, so celebrate most feared by powering up Vamp Bailey. Now, we did get a free uncommon Vamp Bailey card when you logged in right away, but let's check it out. So complete most feared traits to earn night essence. So the night essence is what we got right here. So use night essence to increase Vamp Bailey's boosts and stats. So we click that. Keep track of how strong Vamp Bailey can upgrade with the essence meter. So there we go. Of course, if we do all the achievements right here, we will unlock the boss node, which will give us some nice rewards. Now, of course, a lunar essence accumulate over time. Check back frequently to convert your lunar essence into night essence. So yeah, guys, make sure you guys are not just logging in once a day, knocking out all your live events and just wasting all your stamina, and then that's it for the day. You want to keep coming back, guys, because you're gonna have this lunar essence that you want to exchange to night essence. So you guys will see we have 600 right now. I'm going to change it all into night essences right here, and then we're now at 0. But of course, we're going to come back to this maybe near the end of the video and see how much we have accumulated right now, or how much come back. Now, what do we do with those night essence? We're going to go back to our view requirements on our Vamp Bailey, and you guys will see that upgrading him. So right now he's an 84 overall. We put that in, and we also go ahead and put in 8.3 night essences. We will upgrade this Vamp Bailey to 85 overall. So I can see this being very tedious going all the way up, but that's going to be the grind of things. Technically, if you play the live events, finish off trades, and collect your night essence or lunar essences, you should be able to do pretty well in here. I don't know how far you can get absolutely free. Maybe you can get to an iconic Vamp Bailey. I'm definitely sure you're not going to get a mythic Vamp Bailey for a free-to-play player. You will have to go and buy sets or buy cards so you can finish off more sets and everything. But you guys can see you can also do achievements. So one of the achievements right here, it is complete the final boss challenge on the dungeon crawl map. And we get this right here. So when we complete this one, wait, what? The dungeon crawl. Okay, so we'll get to the dungeon crawl. When we complete the dungeon crawl, we unlock that achievement. You guys can see right here the next one. This one is a little more easier. Score 100, not easier, still a grind. 100 touchdowns, guys. You get another 3,000 3,000 a player, and some other stuff right here. So that's pretty awesome. The other one right here is gonna be upgrade Vamp Bailey to a rarity. I'm guessing, I don't know how far that goes, and then you guys can get that. And then of course, guys, the last one over here is just acquire 3,000 most feared tokens, and that kind of progresses in the progression. Once you guys finish those achievements right there, this middle node will unlock. It will give you the brand new stadium, which is cool. Undercity cathedral right there, that's gonna be that. And then of course you do have a most feared spotlight pack that give you some traits right here, and we got some good ones, some epic, some pancakes, and all that goodness. That's what you want to see. All right, so there's that. And then you also get 13,000 sorry, night essences, so that's another great one. Then we'll check out the dungeon crawl. So here's the dungeon crawl. Welcome to the dungeon crawl. This is where we have that new exploration stamina, and it is just another place where you can go ahead and play some games, right? So find the path of each of the 3 mini bosses to unlock the central boss node. So you guys see that. So let's play the first one. This will be inside of the new stadium. So let's check it out. Let me see if I can get a little replay and stuff like that, and we can see what we need to do for this guy right here. And I believe it's just past 75 yards. So let's go and do that. Again, my favorite play, depending on its coverage, of course, this looks like we're in is that a zone? But still, I still try to feed this guy. He gets one-on-one sometimes. Pretend like that never happened. Pretend like that never happened. Every time we try to showcase off a new play, it always ends like that. So there we go. They don't hand off, and that's a wide open catch to George Pickens. Of course, I put my fastest wide receiver in that spot right there. Now, I want to stop because I want to see if we can get an instant replay. There's no instant replays because I wanted to see the rest of the stadium, but I guess we're just going to have to. So yeah, let's check it out. So it looks like very, very nice. This is the cathedral, right? We got Vamp Bailey in the back. We got stained glass as well. We have the most feared Vamp Bailey logo. The floor is very nice. I like that the floor is decorative, but you can still see the yardage lines and everything. It's not like in the past most feared. I don't really want to get the touchdown just yet because I want to admire the spot. Oh, the stained glasses are like footballs. That's pretty cool. I like that. And then there's still people on the sideline around the stadium. So there we go. So we did finish off that. Now, once you finish off one, you guys saw 2 more unlocked, and then yeah, you kind of go, and then it keeps going all the way to the top here, and then that is the final rush for 30 yards, I guess. And I think this is the final boss node, I'm guessing, by the way it goes up. But yeah, man, you get those staminas. Go play that. You got some keys here as well, treasure keys that you can unlock stuff. And that's probably going to be paid out from different live events. Like, okay, this one gives you essences, and this one could give you a player. So yeah, you guys choose which path you guys want to take and everything like that. That's pretty awesome. If we go over to trades and everything, you guys can see the currency exchange. Oops, sorry. So the first one is the regular, or just random, uncommon 95 tokens for that. If you do want a select, it's 135, so an extra 45 or 40 tokens, I guess, right there. And then if you want a chance at something better, it's a gamble right here, but you guys can see that yeah, you have a chance to get iconic in here. You actually have a chance to get an iconic right here, which is awesome. We can check out some of the other players as well. We got a new Harold, the wide receiver card, and Ryan Shazier. Oh, I'm loving that. I love that. See, Pat Tillman and Ryan Shazier got a card. That is fantastic. This is the first batch too, guys. I'm gonna get a lot more players. And then of course you guys know the exchange. We got the random I guess uncommon exchange. I think that's gonna be a select pack. You guys can see every type of set does give you some essences. So every time, oh wow, yo, why'd they do that? Yo, that's crazy. So you guys can see the rare does give you 960 night essences. The rare selects gives you 1,000. The Jack Clowney or Frank Gore gives you 7,600. The epic gives you 5,000 about, and then the epic select, you guys can see the prices right there. But what? This set right here doesn't give you any essence. This is supposed to be the most bang for your buck. Most bang for your buck set, right? If you put 7 specific uncommons to get 2 now that technically that kind of negates it, right? Because we want to get the night essences. So that kind of does suck. I don't know, man. I think EA should change that and give us some night essences for, of course, that player collector, right? Because that's taking specific uncommon players right there. That is crazy. So there is that. Of course, our iconics is our first batch right here. 38,000 if you get the Frank Gore or Clowney set. And then, of course, the mythic players as well. Like I said, you can see there is no most feared Vamp Bailey set because you're doing that all in, of course, the Cathedral. Now, we can go over to the store and check it out. So we go to events. You guys can see they offered two different type of big bundles. We got, of course, the legendary regular bundle pack that gives you your 3 select, 1 possible chance an icon in pack. And then, of course, we do have the most feared dual threat pack. Now, this one is also 10,000 mana cash. It's gonna give you a higher chance to get yourself an iconic, or I guess one of the Frank Gore or Jack Clowney cards. You can see you're guaranteed a 95 overall. We can see if we can get the iconics. We can do this on the side account if you guys want to see like a big pack opening. See how many packs it's gonna take to go and try to mythic both of these guys. I think that could be a video, man. That could be a fun video. But yeah, man, let's check that out in another video. We'll open up all the big packs. I think for today's video, I'm gonna open up the most feared one, man. We're gonna open up the most feared one. This is probably not smart, actually. I probably messed up right here. I messed up big. I just spent 10,000 mana cash. I didn't realize. You probably don't want to do this on day one unless you want one of the day one players. I do like Josh Allen. He could be great, but we do have Jaden Daniels. So I think I just messed up right here. So we did not pull an iconic, which is unfortunate. And then the rest of these guys, I'm going to go ahead and open all later, because I might have messed up, because there's gonna be more batches of players guys coming out, and I might like someone else that comes out later. So yeah, big L on my part. I was just excited and wanted to open up a bundle for the video, and then I just realized I just shot myself in the foot, because we're gonna have a lot more players coming out. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be most feared. We got, okay, so, of course we pull a kick returner. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, we pulled kick returner, and at least we get not a kick returner or a punt returner. We got a DT with Glover, and we get a fullback. All right, so maybe we don't need Frank Gore right there. But yeah, man, that's gonna be the video for today for most feared. Tell me, guys, what your thoughts about everything. Who are you gonna be getting? Are you gonna go for that Vamp Bailey, go to grind all the way up, or are you gonna get yourself Josh Allen or someone else that drops in the later batches? But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are excited about most feared and you want to help support the channel, go ahead and smash that like button, guys. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you know we post out any other Madden mobile videos. But thank you guys so much for watching. Always stay hype, and we'll catch you guys soon. Peace.
What's up?